Okay, I'm going to show you how I use a Pead template in Docusign. So you go to Docusign.com, log in as James, then you go to New, use a template. It takes a bit for the templates. It always seems to delay Docusign a minute. Okay, right, the first one you'll see is Pead. So I'm going to click on that, Pead template. I'm going to go down to Add Selected. Okay, and then here you're going to put in the buyer's name. Let's put Brandon. Okay. Then the buyer's agent, you'll see it says buyer's agent. You're going to put their name and email address. Go down here to listing agent. So that's the person that has the property for sale. That's whose property is in the MLS. So if I go over to the MLS, I log in as James. I'm going to come over here and I'm going to look for the property. You don't have to hit enter. You just hit the start of it. And here, oh, wow. 6,482. Okay, so here's an active one. Did you see it was green? Sorry for active. So then I pull up that listing. And if I go to the very bottom, it's going to show me who the listing agents are. So unless the agent tells you which one to use, just use the first one. I'm going to copy the email address right here. Go back to Docusign. I'm going to put in their email address. And you don't have to even put their name. You could just put the email address in both. So you'll see the buyer is signer 1, the buyer's agent is signer 1, and then the listing agent, number 2, receives a copy. Okay? So here you go down to the message. The address, I'm going to put the address. And you can leave the rest of it. It says property entry form, and then it says click to finish button. It tells the person receiving it what to do. And then that's it. And then you hit send. If you wanted to go through, let's say there was a second buyer, you could do an advanced edit here, and that's where you could add another buyer. But then you'll have to place the initials and the signature as well. So now it's going to go and it's going to look like a traditional Docusign document. So if I go down here, I can add a recipient, add, whoever you're going to add. I would make them number 1 because they're going to sign, along with the other people at the beginning. And then number 2, the listing agent will receive a copy. And that's it. And then you'd hit next. Well, for that one, you'd hit next. I don't have an email address here, so I'm just going to put me again. Okay. All right. So here I would just hit next. Okay, so it's having an issue just because I put myself as everything. But that's all you would do. And then if you added that second buyer, you need to place initials and signatures where you see the other ones. And then hit send. And that's it. Or let's say you have a question. With Docusign, you could do save and close up here in actions. Save and close. Okay, and that's how you send a Pead form to the buyer, the buyer's agent, and then the listing agent receives a copy. Thank you.